One, two, three. Hey, what's happening? So, I got one of these guys. Hopefully it works, right? And you can hear me so it doesn't sound like I'm in a shower. So, upgraded, right? It looks like it's working. Oh, the EQ's going up and down, but we'll see if I can get it to mix later. So just wanted to have a quick video. I've started the build process on the deck, and we've got the front trucks on, and I'm about to put the rear trucks. And I know I did make a video showing how to mount this sucker. You can see that that's in like that. I'm just going to finish it up now quickly. Real easy to do, real easy to install. So once they're all in, boom, boom, boom. Why is it when you drop, here it is, it's either a 10 millimeter or a 4 or a 5 millimeter. They love going missing, right? So yeah, so that's tightened all up. So now I'm just going to drop this in, tighten it up, and away we go. So this is the first, I guess, not the first build. There have been many iterations of this board, but this is the final version, right? So I'm not going to use the word prototype because I'll show you how many, I'll show you the build of broken dreams. I've got a pile of broken decks behind me that eventuated to this final design. So I'm just going to screw this in quickly. I'm looking forward to this build. It's been a long time in the making. I still am, I'm waiting on some parts to come in, final bling bits. So I've ordered these cool JDM countersunk M5 washer and screws, countersunk. So that way they, for my completes, I can add them in there. It'll give it a nice finish, right? So 1 second, I'm going to grab those, the pile of broken dreams for you guys. And because I can walk all over here, you can probably still hear me just fine. So there's the pile of broken dreams, right? So these decks were the test builds, you know, doing the screen prints and a whole bunch of other stuff. They're going to be shelved because this is the prod build, right? So yeah, just want to show them off quickly. Mounting that air seat enclosure up. And that's it, that's screwed on. And the reason why I guess I'm making this quick video was because another key component has arrived in the mail today, but it didn't come with any stickers. What the heck, Radium? So be careful what you wish for. And I wished for a shiny pair of motor mounts, and they arrived. Now, obviously the downside is I've got to test these suckers out. I'm 44 years old and I'm going to head out and do some jumping and random stuff. Hopefully I don't break any bones, right? I'm not what I used to be. But these mounts are awesome. So what I do like about them, how simple and clean they are. Now, a word of warning, these aren't the final version. I do have a test print here. You'll see that these are 3D printed. You'll see that there's cutaways to make them even lighter as well. So while these aren't necessarily the final version, they're fairly close to. Heaps of room to do some engraving. Maybe you want to put a penis logo or something on there, something cool, I don't know. But they look awesome. A lot of shiny. The other bit that I like is one screw to mount these suckers in. That is it, just one screw. So that's the motor mount, and this holds it in place. And that goes in, zoop, like that. And it screws in, there's a screw hole. No, wrong way, it goes in that way. There you go, boop, see that? So the truck, let's see if I can do it on the fly without any practice, and hopefully I don't mess it up, right? So forgive me if I do. I see a lot of folks put sticky tape around it. It's like, dude, it's a truck. It's going to get scratched up. Don't worry about it. Just fucking chuck it on there. Who cares? Right, so, and then you got this little bit, right? And that would slot in there. And then you would get one screw to rule them all. Get screwed. Check it out. And it's a nylon screw there, M5. And you don't need Loctite, right? So let's get this sucker in. Zoop. I'll put the back that way, so that way it looks clean, right? Let's put that there. So that goes in. So that's what it looks like that. You'll see that there's a hole there. We're going to match those up. Maybe I'll match them up while I've got it out here like that. There it is. Boom, done. That's matched, right? There you go, matched, okay? What I like about them is there's no freaking around with different angles. You're committing to one angle and one angle only. And that's it. Oh, look at that. You are done. Hello, I'd like to install some motor mounts. 2 seconds later, bang, they're on. I've got to put some motors on there. I wonder what motors I'm going to put. While running around with a whole bunch of shit, I'm going to do some cool shit on this build. I'm going to put these suckers on there. That is going to look pretty sweet. I do say so myself. Let's turn that around. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh. Oh. Wow. 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 I think that's going to be pretty cool, right, kids? So there's a bit more work to do. Got to do some cable routing. I've got to mount the shock pads on there, finish them up. I've got to put the 5.5 millimeter bullet connectors soldered on the end of these guys so they match up to the Maker X. I know a lot of people shrink the default Maker X connectors down to a 4 millimeter. You're just opening yourself up to a world of pain, guys. Don't do it. Go the other way. And that way, if you ever blow your ESC up, you can just swap it out. Your motors already have the right size bullet connectors for your new Maker X ESC. So that's it. I've got the other one here. I'm going to mount that sucker up. I'm going to put a few more bits and pieces together. Hopefully I can get this finished. Oh, there's a washer. Jesus Christ, I've got to put that aside. Hopefully I'll get this finished up by the weekend, right? Because I am looking forward to getting this on the road. Here's a bit of sneak peek. Oof. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. So, cop that. Adios. Catch ya.